Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today, another operation video, and we took down Curtain Call in less than 9 hours, to be exactly 8 hours and 20 minutes, and a couple of seconds, give or take. So, I'm gonna show you the first and the last attack of every single base, starting with a sliding block. These are slightly boosted scorches, if I recall correctly. And as always, the plan is to get rid of the splash damage buildings so Zukas can clear up and finish at the left side of the core. And most importantly is the splash damage buildings, because the snipers and the flamethrowers do not kill fast enough. Well, flamethrowers do, but they are easily shocked and only dangerous at close range. And of course, rocket launchers are a pain in the butt. And that's exactly what's happening here. Get rid of everything. And in the last second, he gets the last rocket launch. Wow. And then Mr. David killing sliding block, and I'm pretty sure nobody attacked in the meantime. So this is how you wanna take down sliding block. Just 2 attacks, 1 clearing, 1 finishing. In the lowest level operations you can solo it with warriors, as I've seen before, and then I'm talking about strongholds and lower. But in Curtain Call it's just too much health on everything. And David does a good job keeping his Zukas together, distracting everything, and get rid of SS GPE, I guess. Don't know what that was. I'm sorry, I caught a bit of a cold today. Next attack, circuit board. Also 2 attacks. 1 hookah and 1 Ozuka. Get rid of the dangerous stuff on the right side. And after that, it's just mowing down the core. And at this point it's a 1-shot finish, but ran out of TB. Critters didn't distract fast enough. So that's what happens. Second attack, Mr. Hulk. Ozuka, only 5 died. Group them up, get them to the side of the core. And should have been a 1-shot finish because not in range. And cannons don't shoot fast enough. Man, my throat is acting up like crazy. Third base is Centaur, which is a little more of a challenge, but still nothing we cannot handle. Distract the snipers, get rid of the beach stuff, get rid of the mines, and just clear everything to the shield, which is the most important thing in the base. Get rid of all the shields, so it's a easy kill at the end, because you don't want to shock all the rockets for a long time. And that's exactly what's happening here. As you can see in the end, every single thing is gone. And it's the second attempt at the core. And almost everything died. I'm not sure if that was because of his own acting or yeah, that's his own acting. 2 artilleries. And exactly the same, oh no, not exactly the same amount gone as in my attack. I soloed Machina and I did it with a full boost. Wasn't necessary. Small boost would have been enough. But the way I went, I really needed the extra GB. Because I kind of wasted one barrage, and at this point right here, I didn't trust my walking line. I thought I was gonna walk in these mines here, that I would go on both sides of the mortar, but looking back, doubt that would have happened. Saved my Zukas just in time with the smoke, because this pesky thing here popped up. And just a 2-shot finish at this point. And didn't have enough to kill everything like I usually do. Only 2 bases remain, Ballast and Callisto. Let's start with Ballast. Job here was put excess GB in the rocket launchers and clear the right side to save smokes. What he understand was put GB in the rocket launchers and clear the right side. Doesn't really matter, but it's kind of a small risk. And we want to finish in the right side of this sniper tower. So it saves 1 shock if you get rid of all of this. Especially this shock blaster would be a pain in the butt if you don't clear it all. And in the end, it's just an Olzuka finish, of course. Everything's cleared, a lot of damage is done to the core. And you can pretty much get there without too much smoking. He had some troubles gathering up his Zukas because of the distance to the core. Did a good job, shocked a little bit late, but it didn't matter. Still survived, killed the core. Great job. That's the way to go. And last but not least, the most difficult base of today. Callisto. Kind of looks intimidating, but it really isn't that bad, considering that not a lot is in range of the top part here. So it's just a job of clearing a couple of rocket launchers and sending your Zukas to the top. It's a long path, but not the most difficult. There aren't a lot of mines, there aren't crooked lines. And the beach is fully clear. So that way it's not really that much of a challenge, but it's still a great job. I don't want to make them seem bad, because it's still the hardest base of today. And it must be taken down, and the operation went down in 20 attacks. And for curtain call, that's pretty darn good. considering not that long ago we couldn't even finish it with 40 attacks. As you can see, nothing really in range. He shocked it, but it was not really necessary. Maybe the Sukas here would have been caught in splash damage, but better safe than sorry. Great job taking it down, and that was the operation of today. We have a lot of